Geminis, welcome back. This is Soju Terra. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, guys. Thank you so much for all your positive comments, all your likes, all your subscribes. I truly appreciate it. That's why I continue to do this, Gemini. So thank you so much. Remember, Gemini, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the Geminis that's watching the video. So if you don't get a message, Gemini, come see me for a personal reading at socialuterra@gmail.com. Guys, and when I mean personal, I mean pay. I got to clarify. I'm sorry. Personal mean pay. Hate to do it to you, Gemini, but, you know, I had some people in the inbox last month just, I guess, expecting just a free reading and just really expecting. I'm not talking about a quick reading. I'm talking about like a long reading. So, no, I don't do personal free readings. Personal readings is paid readings. This is all free, okay? So if you get a message, you get a message, all right? All right, Gemini. Somehow you became the last reading. Normally Gemini's being somewhere in the middle for some reason, but you guys are the last read of the month. So let's see what this sexual energy is like. Maybe we saving the best for last, Gemini. We saving the best for last? Okay. Is that what it is? All right. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, then we're gonna get started, Gemini. Let's see what kind of sexual energy do we got for the month of March. Sorry about my dog. I don't know what he's barking at. Okay, Gemini, we're going to get started. We're going to see where this... Remember, I do try to put your energy on the right, Gemini. The person you're thinking about on the left, but energy is fluid. So wherever you at in this reading, Gemini, then that's where you at. And if you don't feel yourself in the reading, then you just not here, okay? All right. This is what it is. We're going to get started with your energy. We got the Knave of Cups. Okay, Gemini, who is this? This is somebody that, this the knave. These knaves, they come, they bring gifts. This person always showing up. Y'all have a good time. Y'all be drinking. Gemini, y'all be drinking, be spilling wine. Y'all just be having fun. Y'all be flirting. Y'all might even be having sex. But whoever this is, I just feel like whenever this person show up, and this is just somebody that you just have a good time with, Gemini. You do. But this person sometimes have a good time on your money, on your dime. That's how I feel, Gemini. Like when they show up, it's always, not that they being, I'm not saying this person is using you, but it just seemed like it's always at your expense, okay? That's how I'm feeling in the month of March. So watch your pentacles a little bit, you know. Maybe, you know, ask them to pay for it or her to pay for it this time, this go around. That's how I feel. All right, we got the Empress. We got a boss. Okay, boss lady showing up in March. This is my boss. Okay, boo-boo. Look at you. So this is my boss card, guys. She know her worth. And a lot of men or women, whatever this energy, is attracted to the Empress, because the Empress knows her worth. And whoever this is, I'll just say, you know, Gemini, be careful. You know, you can't just sleep with anybody at work. That's why I say this card, because I always feel like when this card show up, you know, you get admirers, and a lot of people like the boss. You know they do. And so, and you might be attracted to them too, Gemini. I'm not saying you ain't, and that you can't sleep with them. But just be careful, because, you know, everything ain't meant for everybody, because a lot of people put stuff on social media. You got to come back to this job. This is a position. This is a boss position. Like, this ain't just no regular employee position. So you don't want all that getting back to the job. I just say that, you know, we'll leave it at that, Gemini, because I think you know what I'm talking about here. We're going to start with this energy on the right. So we got the moon showing up in the month of March. But the moon could go into April or May. So just look back on this reading in the next couple of months if you don't feel like nothing happened. But I do feel there's an interruption coming. It could be a sexual interruption. But this type of interruption, to me, when a sexual moon show up, you may not know. It's like something going to happen and you're going to be like, well, why did that happen? Nobody going to know why this never came together, or whatever was supposed to happen didn't happen. You know, and it's the moon. There's illusions, there's reasons and secrets and things, why things happen that you just don't know about until you know about it, and you may not know about it. You know, I don't know. The cards may tell you this time, sometime it don't reveal when the moon show up, okay? All right, Gemini? Right underneath that, though, Gemini, maybe we interrupting with this Knight of Cups coming, because this is a Knight of Cups. This is somebody that's traveling. They could be traveling to you, Gemini, at a distance, but whoever this is, this Knight got them words. They got them smooth words, because it is a Knight of Cups, so it's emotional, and you really like this person, Gemini. You do. You like going. You happy. Look at her. She on that horse. Gemini, you riding off. You looking back. You telling your friends, like, I'm gone, girl. I done met him. The man of my dreams. And guess what? You know, but he not really thinking about your dreams, because where your clothes at? I just don't. The Knights don't really tend to think about much, but he will save you from the moment. That's the feeling, like he'll be here when you need him, but it's not like he's thinking about the long term. He's not thinking about the long term, okay? So he's just saving the day. So that's how I feel, Gemini, whoever this is, you know. Just think about it. This may not be a long-term thing here with this Knight of Cups. But right underneath that, we got a King of Cups showing up. Yes, Gemini, you got my King of Cups. Y'all know this is my favorite card. Everybody got their favorite. I'm the King of Cups. This the king. You know, the king of the king at the top. So this the King of Cups here, and he got the words. He got that good sex. It's like, look at her face. She's saying yes. You know, look at her face. She is saying it, Gemini. So whoever going through this, enjoy this right here with the King of Cups. It's that King of Cups loving, good sex. Okay, Gemini. I'm gonna start with this energy on the left, Gemini, but I do have a 7 of Swords, and this is not good, Gemini. Something is not good. There's some darkness here in this situation, Gemini. Whoever feeling me on this, there's darkness here. So I don't know if you was thinking about getting to know somebody, Gemini, going down a path with somebody, meeting somebody, but you felt like, no, something just don't feel right. I don't think you should do it either. If you didn't think you should do it, then I don't think you should do it, because that's like haunted castle. That's like you knowing you know better. You probably shouldn't have went in there with your buddies, but y'all did, and then the ghost showed up, and now everybody running out, and somebody gets stomped. I don't know, but it's a bad feeling. And it's that card right here, like, don't do it. You know exactly what it is, Gemini. I feel like you got them 2 heads, and you're really thinking about it. And I will tell you, if you thought the answer was no, whatever this is, sex, relationship, getting that apartment, whatever you thought was going to happen in March, and you thought about it, but something told you there was a gut feeling not to do it, then don't do it. Okay, go with your gut, Gemini. That's all I'm going to tell you. Right underneath that, though, I got a Gemini here that's been in a long-term relationship. This is 10 of Cups. This is some deep emotions, Gemini. Whoever this is, y'all might be arguing about something. What y'all arguing about? I feel like whatever's going on, she got her hand on her hip. She want him to listen, but he ain't listening because he off the bed. You know, he done fell over. But there's a lot of cups, a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of feelings here. Like, it's going to be hard for somebody to just leave a situation. That's how I feel. It's going to be hard because this person want to be heard, and this other person don't want to keep hearing the same old, yeah. You know, I always say when I used to say when I see this card, you know, nobody going nowhere. It ain't like somebody leaving, somebody breaking up. But you know what? Because right underneath this card, I see the Tower showing up. So maybe somebody is thinking about breaking up. Maybe there is a relationship here that's just, you know, it's just not changing. You know, nobody, I feel like somebody not feel like they're not being heard, and they've been in this relationship for so long, and you know, the other person just don't want to hear it, or they're not pretending like they don't hear it, and she trying to I don't know, get the sex right in this relationship, or getting you to get some help in the sex department, and somebody just don't want to hear it. That's the feeling I got. So when the Tower show up, when somebody not trying to hear change and they love you, then things start breaking down. Y'all know this. Look, the foundation start crumbling. You know, so if you're not willing to make a change, and the other person not willing to make a change, and I feel like then that's when the universe, God, whoever you believe in, whoever, start making that change, because that's why the Tower is showing up, because it's change coming. All right, and I think you already know this. We're gonna start with the energy at the bottom, Gemini. This is the 4 of Wands. So somebody is in a good relationship with the 4 of Wands. This is a strong foundation. This could be a new partnership, but it's a good partnership. This is a strong foundation. This could be love. Congratulations. If somebody got proposed, a marriage. This is also a soulmate card for me. Twin flame cards, guys. So Geminis, if you just started a twin flame relationship, good luck. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Good luck. But anyway, this is definitely a good path. This is something that's set on a strong foundation. So moving forward from here, I think like this is good. This is the castle you want to go. This is where you want to go, Gemini. You know that because you got 2 heads about it. Should I take this path that's rosy, or should I go down this dark with this person that's dark? You know, something you know you shouldn't be doing, Gemini. You got like 2 choices. So I hope you choose the right path in this relationship. Choose the right person, I should say. All right, we got the Magician showing up. Gemini, this the Magician. You know you could do anything when a Magician show up. You could wear any mask. You can be any suit. You got all the tools you need to fix this. This my work hard, play hard Magician. So you definitely got all the tools. And when it's time to play, you be playing. And when it's time to work, you be working, Gemini. This my work hard, play hard Gemini in the month of March. You doing you. So whoever got this energy going on right now, and you like it's time to play because you've been putting in the work, then it's time to play, I guess. But right next to that, Gemini, I hope you ain't putting in too much work to play, because sometimes too much work will have you tired. Because this is my 10 of Wands, and this is my tired card, guys. This is work tired. This is too much work. This is work tired. This is like you could barely lift her leg up because you just drained. You ain't got no energy because you've been doing too much working. So whoever feeling me on this person just doing too much working. They is, and you probably tired of telling your partner, you ready for sex, and all they could say is I'm tired. Eventually people gonna be tired of hearing that you tired. You can't always use the tired excuse for not having sex. I'm just saying, it may work. Sorry about that, Gemini. It may work, for a while, but eventually somebody gonna have sex. That's all I'm gonna say, Gemini. We're gonna start with this energy at the top, because somebody putting down a strong King of Wands energy. So all hail the mighty king. This is a brute king too. He brute. He got that strength. He also got that, he loud. He loud, he boisterous. I feel like when this person come in the room, he get what he want because he use his tone, and he use his voice. And it's like, he's like, I'm gonna get what I want type energy. Just very brash. That's the feeling I get with this king. And he coming in strong too. It could be also, I feel like this king is also connected to the Magician. So I feel like whoever is doing this, they wearing this Magician mask. Like this person is being whoever they want. I don't know why I'm connecting these 2 cards, but I do feel like the king and the Magician is the same person. It's like you working hard, playing hard. You also could be working too much, but I feel like now you done turned into the King of Wands and you doing you. It don't matter if it's your girlfriend or not. I just feel like because you feel like you deserve this. You deserve this. I'm the king, and you can be. Once you're the Magician, you could be any tool. But right next to that, Gemini, I got a wish card out here. So somebody is got a wish. Somebody is waiting. This is the star, guys. I call it the wish card. This is the star. So somebody definitely waiting on a wish, Gemini. You waiting on your star. You waiting on her. She's still here, Gemini. He's still here. He up there. Don't forget, your prayers is out here, or your wishes is out here, Gemini. So if you waiting on her, she here. Y'all see this, Gemini? This girl peeing in the pot? Well, if you don't like that, then it's not your wish, Gemini. It's not for you. It's for that other Gemini. That's what you want. You want that wild girl, that wild boy, that pee in the pot. Like you, not literally, but you want the person that you want is the person that you laying on your back at night when you close your eyes. That's who you want, Gemini. So this is definitely your wish. So don't give up on your wish. But the last card, save the best for last. The last card showing up for my Geminis is the 2 cups. This is soulmates at its finest. 2 cups, 2 people. Closing out the month of March with some good sex, y'all. Some good 2 of cups sex, equally yoked in the bedroom. Nice. It will take my Geminis to bring in a lot of good sex in the month of March. We going through something, Geminis, but we going through some good sex too. So whoever this is, enjoy this. You like, yes, you found your partner. You found your soulmate in the bedroom. Yes, and it's on a strong foundation too. Because it's probably the 4 Wands. It's probably that 4 Wands person too. This your soulmate. Y'all equally yoked. I said there was a soulmate energy here. And I feel like when the 2 of Cups show up, them is my yin and yang and also my soulmates, okay? So all right, Geminis. Watch out for that interruption coming up too, Gemini. And don't hurt them, boss. Don't hurt them. There's definitely somebody that's working too much, Gemini. In the month of March, you might need to cut them hours back, for real. Cut the hours back so that you don't lose the person you love because you're working non-stop, okay? Thank you, guys, Gemini. I definitely enjoyed doing this reading for you guys, and I'm going to see you guys next month. All right. Bye, guys.